You're watching the best of the SportsMax Zone.
Okay, we're back in the SportsMax Zone. World Junior Champion and Barbados national record holder for the long jump, Akela Jones, awarded the 2014 Barbados National Sports Personality of the Year title this past weekend. The Kansas State University-based Jones beat out a highly competitive field, including Test opening batsman Craig Brathwaite, Commonwealth Games bronze medal hurdler Shane Brathwaite, world-rated tennis upcoming star Darian King, and Patrick Husbands, one of the best jockeys in the entire world. And she joins us now via Skype. Akela Jones, welcome to the Zone. Great to have you on, and congratulations.
Thank you. It's great to be on here.
Okay, well, first of all, you were based in the United States at college at the time of the announcement in Barbados. How did you react to the news, and when did you find out?
I always knew it would be competitive. I thought it would have been between me and Patrick, but at the end of the day, I won, and I love that my grandmother went up there to collect the award. So I felt really good being a junior athlete and winning a senior award.
Your exploits in, well, varying fields in track and field, because you're a multi-talented athlete. Obviously, your world junior title in the long jump last year would have propelled you as the biggest thing on your roster for this title. How did you feel about your 2014 campaign?
2014 was tough. I made it through. I felt it was a year of progression for me, coming through, winning the World Junior medal. It was just a powerful moment for my country, and I felt like propel my country forward into, like, you know, the mouths of other countries, and let us be known that we're coming in 2016 as a force to be reckoned with.
You were the Austin Celia Award winner, meaning that you were rated as the most outstanding athlete at the Carifta Games last year with your 3 gold medals. Now, you had been champion at the Carifta Games many times before that. So with your overseas experience, going to the Carifta Games last year as a big-time star, how did that feel? Did it feel any different from previous years when you dominated?
Of course it did. It was my last year, and it was my 7th year, so I felt kind of old at the games. I used it as a training ground to, you know, go forward. I felt like it was a good meet, so winning the Austin Celia Award, which is a, you know, named after a Barbadian, it felt really nice that it came back home to my country.
Akela, Hubert Lawrence here in the Zone. I watched you win the Carifta Games high jump in Grand Cayman and Mobay as well in Jamaica 2011, and a couple of pen relay titles in the high jump for Springer Memorial at the pen relays. What about the high jump?
My high jump has been struggling. I've matured into a bigger person, a more muscular person, you know, putting on weight and stuff. So I've been still dealing with, you know, physical features of my body, and I'm learning how to adapt.
Does that mean that with the hurdling, you were Carifta Hurdles champion in 2014, does that mean you're heading towards the heptathlon?
Yes, I'm training right now for the pentathlon indoors and the heptathlon outdoors.
Been telling your scores for the heptathlon a little while ago. On my sheet, 6,400 within your reach.
I think a little more. I think that's a little low reach right now. Expectations are a little higher than that.
All-round athlete. So the shot put, I watched you sprint at Carifta, hurdle at Carifta, high jump, long jump. Of course, you're world junior champion. It means you're going to have to work on the shot put and the javelin.
Yes, I have to work on the shot put, the javelin, and the 800, because I'm not a distance runner. That's not really my specialty or my favorite event. So I have some stuff to work on.
And in that work, you're transferring to Kansas State. They've had a couple of top-class heptathletes. They've got Christoph Brand, the Jamaican high jumper, there right now, and Eric Kaina, the Olympic medalist in the high jump. You're in a great environment for the field events. Yes,
my coach he's a world-class coach. He's trained a lot of athletes from all over the world, so I trust him. Training has been going well. I see a lot of improvements in my strength training a lot, so I expect a lot this year and next year when I'm more into the program.
Yeah, I see that from 2010 you had a personal best of 1.85 meters for the high jump, which was stupendous at that age to be clearing 1.85 meters, and you hadn't really improved on that until, I think, an indoor 1.87 effort last year indoors, suggesting that maybe rekindling your high jump proficiency may not be too far off.
hopefully next year and for 2016 Olympics, I'll be in the 190 range. My high jump has been going well this year. I've been working on my weaknesses. My technique is not the best, so I've been working on it. My approach to the bar. So, and coming to K-State is a new form of jumping. So I'm looking forward to going back up high in the high jump, reaching some higher heights.
Yeah. Touching back on your heptathlon aspirations, you competed at a meet over there in Kansas this past weekend. I think you competed in 5 or 6 events and had victories in the sprint hurdles and the long jump as well. How satisfied are you with the start of your indoor season?
Indoor season has been going great. I've been running more 4x4s now, so I've been getting fitter. Looking forward to running the 800. This weekend was a good opening season for my long jump. I jumped 6.33 meters, and my sprint hurdle equaled my personal best from back in 2014 in December. So it's been going well. I'm looking forward for big jumps at NCAAs indoors and improving on my high jump a lot, yeah.
New environment for you, Kansas State. You've moved across the country to, of course, coach there. He's an excellent coach. How is it like, the adjustment from one school to the next?
This school has a more progressive program, I would say. I mean, my coach has trained a lot of world-class athletes already, so he knows how to deal with a person that has this many talents. So I felt like moving here was the right decision for me, as in terms of moving here is quiet. Kansas is a quiet place, you know, a place where you can focus on what you need to do and not be distracted. So this is the successful training ground that I needed.
One of your teammates there is Christophe Brand, the Jamaican. He jumped a PR on the weekend, 2.25 meters in the high jump. Your thoughts on Christophe?
Christophe has been training hard. He's been doing a lot of weight training with Kimberly Williamson. She's another Jamaican jumper. So they've been training hard together. He is looking amazing. Despite injuries, he is training hard. He is in the ground with a lot of, he's training with a lot of other high jumpers, Eric Kennard, Natron, Gibson, which are all on his level competition to push him and propel him higher in the air to, you know, bring Jamaica that medal in 2016 and 2020.
And just before you go, Akela, I'm pretty certain that you have been a huge inspiration to your Springer Memorial past school there, obviously very dominant in track and field for so many years now. How do you feel about your achievements and the fact that you represent at the moment such a perfect model for track and field to the youngsters in Barbados and in particular your past school, Springer Memorial?
My path of success is a path that a lot more can follow, not coming from perfect background, not having everything that was needed in terms of spikes, you know, some places to train. I felt like it's a good path for people to follow where they know, like, despite struggles and despite, you know, circumstances, you can still be successful. And I think, like, Springer has prepared me for a lot in the world, and I'm looking forward to making them proud.
Okay, thank you very much, Akela, and again, congratulations on your huge success as Barbados 2014 Sports Personality of the Year, and all the best for 2015 and the coming years.
Thank you.
Okay, Akela Jones there, Hubert, a huge talent. We had seen her from Carifta Games winning titles from, I think she was about 14 years old. And I don't think it's surprising to us that she's achieving all this. And hyperactive, Lance. She runs everything in a track meet from the Carifta Games and sports in Barbados, and I'm not surprised she's making progress. She's going to be big. Yeah. Okay, Akela Jones then, 2014 Barbados Sports Personality of the Year. Great to have her on the show. We'll be back with more on The Zone after this.